Falcon it! Oh, frick. God damn it. We're doing World 3 today. This is where the game starts to get a little tricky, so I might be silent for a bit of this. Or not. This is my favorite Crash game. I think I haven't mentioned that yet. Might have not. Mostly because it's very, like, feels fluid in a way. This and Crash 4 are like also Twinsanity. These are like the few games where Crash feels the most like a Warner Bros. Cartoon, and I love it. Oh, I finally died there. Oh, please. Okay. Why'd I do that? Why did you hit that box? I did not have to hit that box. Okay. Oh, slowly but surely. Easy does it. Easy does it. I didn't jump. What the hell you want me to do? Honest to God, John. I saw the animation start to play of him going up, and now you're watching it. Oh my God. What the? I need to stop using fast forward and look like freaking late.
detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying.
Does Crash know English, like, canonically? Does he just not speak it? Is it one of those things where, like, he can understand it but not speak it? How does that work? I mean, not like in real life, like, in the game. Not why? Why? Okay, that's kind of on me. find it weird that this enemy is only seen in this level, or like these types of levels, like the ruin levels, and not like, you know, a jungle. Because like he's a gorilla. I was wondering if it was a dead end. Who's texting me? My friend just texted me. What the hell? I think they're watching Breaking Bad. Oh. Time to explain why Jesse did something in Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, I got just almost forgot. The fuck? Oh my god, I sound like Alan Red. What the fuck? Fuck! I just realized I was mute. Crash, the Insane Trilogy is good, but I kind of wish they'd remaster it like again. Cause like 4's like movement and physics is just freaking amazing. So totally. Just hear me out, please. Introducing my friends to Breaking Bad, so funny. Oh, please, just hear me out, please. find it funny how Clancy Brown, like Naughty Dog just loved Clancy Brown. Like they put him in frickin', they made him play Cortex, and then in Jak and Daxter they made him play the Baron. Fun fact, actually, if for those of you who watched my BFBB videos, you might know that the reason why Clancy Brown didn't play Mr. Krabs in Battle for Bikini Bottom is because he was busy with Jak 2, which is kind of funny. Oh my god, oh god. Please just hear me out, please! Where's the money? I don't think you can even 100% to the one the first girl, can you? Oh. Wait. Do I need... No, yeah, it's secret exit. Okay, I'm just gonna go on my level. It's a secret... Isn't it like a secret exit in the next world? The next world is like the one with like the bees, right? The annoying ass bees. Why am I doing the bonus level? I can even rush. Crash Bandicoot, just freaking... Dude, the Crash YouTubers are going freaking mad as of recently. Like, it's kind of hard where like your series freaking soft rebooted and now you only have like 4 games to go off of to make content now. Canadian Gaia, one of the best Crash YouTubers, he's been ranting recently about how they should have just made Crash 5 already, because it's been like 6 years almost. Jesus, Crash 4 is like 5 years old now. I'm recording this in November. I didn't get the fuck. Nah, screw it. Actually, no, I need to get the crystal. What am I talking about? I can't screw it. Come on. I find it weird how, like, there's so much cut Crash content out there that it baffles me. How we've only gotten, like, 1 new game out of Crash. Besides these, well... No, I wouldn't count. I guess you could count CTR as its own standalone game since it's more than just a remake, but still. I find it strange how we've only gotten like 1 new game out of Crash's like resurrection, you could say. Because like Crash 4 was good, but we haven't gotten a Crash 5 because Activision is a greedy whore and Crash 4 didn't sell like under the ceiling copies like N-State Trilogy did. They do know by N-State that remakes typically do better than new games, right? I know it's like the whole Hollywood stuff that's happening too with like they remake stuff just so they can get more money, but I guess it's kind of true. Remakes and things that people already know, it makes more money than new things. I think Crash 4 still sold like 5 million copies. That's not something to scoff over. Maybe the Activision is because they're greedy, but still. I guess it's also because they promoted the hell out of Crash 4. Like they did a bunch of stuff with Crash 4. Well, not too much actually. They brought back the old commercials, but after Crash 4, the last thing like big that's happened with Crash Bandicoot was Crash on the Run shutting down, which again, you're not gonna get too much out of a mobile game. I don't know what you were really expecting from that. You're not really encouraging people to play it when half the stuff is covered in microtransactions. It's basically just what's the word? It's like a simulation game. You're not even, half the time you're not even doing the run segments, you're just waiting for stuff to craft in that game. Like the gameplay itself was good, but still you're not getting that gameplay half the time. You're waiting for stuff to smelt or craft or whatever. If they wanted people to actually play the game, then they wouldn't have everything behind a freaking paywall. find it so annoying when people like Nintendo or greedy companies like Activision, they don't promote a game at all. And they'd be like, oh, well, they failed. Time to put down the dumps. Shit. There's also the thing where, like, they kind of, like, clickbaited people into taking a survey. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but, like, a while ago, the Activision, like, Facebook account or something, they had, like, they said, like, Crash, like, Bandicoot, like, Universe or something. It was, like, click here to download game. But it was clearly AI art, and when you clicked it, it was, like, an app that you could download, and it was just a survey, like, would you like to see a Crash Bandicoot game? What the like, why? There's no reason to do that. You could have just put out a survey as a survey. Game companies do that. Atlas does that. Atlas does that. They ask their own fans, like, constantly, and people do surveys. Game surveys are not, like, history. A lot of games do get made because surveys happen. I'm not saying it's the core reason why this happened, but Persona 4 got a remake, and it was one of the most requested things to be remade. In every survey, Persona 4 was on the top charts to be remade. I'm not saying that's the core reason, there's obviously other things involved, but still, Atlas sees that people love their games, so they decide to, you know, why not? Let's listen to the fans for once. So, Crash 5, they revealed the ideas for Crash 5. It was a Spyro and Crash crossover, and yes, those don't have the best history, but that's because it was Skylanders and a Game Boy Advance game. Shit, I suck at that. I'm pretty sure it would have been kind of like the plot of Crash Pepper and Spyro 1, except like done as an actual game instead of freaking a mini-game compilation, which that would have been peak! But it was shut down because Crash 4 didn't make enough money for greedy Activision. And there was also, like, I don't know if it was confirmed if it was fake or not, like fan-made or something, but I'm pretty sure that there was a Crash cartoon meant to be made by Amazon Prime, but got cancelled because of, like, licensing disputes, which is something that cartoons never get cancelled over. Licensing disputes only last, like, a month or two at best. It doesn't result in a show getting cancelled. Maybe there's some other stuff behind the scenes, like an actor or something, I don't know. But still, that just feels weird. There's also with Spyro. They haven't even given Spyro a chance, Activision hasn't. They've only done the Reignite trilogy, which is good, don't get me wrong, but still, they haven't tried to make a Spyro 4. Maybe, like, they were gonna test out Crash 5 to see if fans really wanted a Spyro 4. Oh, that's out of the question now. hope I got all of them. I think that was what's about. Fuck. Okay, well, fuck this. Oh, this is the freaking secret level, I forgot. Fuck. Also, I find it so weird that it was like they haven't even tried to do one more thing since, because Crash 4 could not have just been that much of a financial like loss for them, right? It still sold like a couple million copies. There's no way they could have spent that much on it, right? So I don't know if you guys know that, but there was the Insomniac link of like 2023, I think, and it leaked like a bunch of their financial stuff, along with other worse things like have the staff's like home address, which was not so good. But still, we got to see like the financial income of a lot of their games. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart actually didn't do so hot. I think it lost them like a couple, like 100,000. But they're still planning to make a new game in like 2028, I think. So they're not giving up on Ratchet & Clank just because one game didn't do so hot. And listen, I know these companies are very different with their like game design, but still, Activision is way richer than frickin' Insomniac, at least I would think so. So, and plus they're funded by Microsoft now. They're the big three in gaming. Maybe it was part of the Microsoft acquisition that made them cancel Crash 5, I don't know. But still, it still does not make any sense why Crash 5 would be cancelled. Did you speed up? Okay, good job.
My boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather. And our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
Oh my god, I still only have half the gems. Why did they have a math equation here? They could have just put like plus 18. Let's see if we can do this one now. Also, I find it so weird that they decided not to put CTR Nitro Fueled on PC. I kinda get it. It's meant to be like a kid's party game, but at the same time, I feel like it has enough content solo to make it valuable on PC. And yeah, and online play too. So it's not like it's not like it can only be enjoyed with like a group of people. would say that about a lot of games that are on Steam, like fighting games. Sure, fighting games have online play, but still, a lot of people only play fighting games like with their friends. Are these the boxes I forgot? No, I don't think so. I didn't even see that. I blended in. Oh, by the way, I haven't talked about this on the channel yet. GTA 6 being delayed. So I'm not really that much of a fan of the other GTA games. I've played some GTA 5, but still. You just give them time, man. Maybe it'll go good, who knows. boxes am I missing? Did they think? No. Oh my god, I made a rookie mistake. I missed the 2 freaking life crates. leave a minute, but give me a stick. Yes. This is tiny, right? No Snarky Comet, really? No Cortex? Yeah, okay.